Hi crafty friends. Today is day 5 of Craftmas, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to make like a little ruffle banner or deal. Okay, and you can use this to embellish your projects and or embellish your gifts or like bag toppers and such. And this is something that I used. I made like a little crepe rosette, and then I die cut it with this, just to make like the little scalloped edges, and then I just like pulled it apart so it can have the rosette effect. Then I cut out a circle, and I glued it or taped it on here, tape runner, using my tape runner, and then I used just a little bit of mesh, and I put some Christmas tree stickers from Dollar Tree. Not the mesh, it's actually tulle, and the tulle I also got from either it was Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree. And then this paper right here, 'Tis the Season, I got from a pack from Hobby Lobby. So it's like a scrapbook paper pack that was last year. And then for this ruffle, I just glued it or taped it right onto here, and I embellished it. So after I show you guys how to make the ruffle, I'll also show you how I kind of embellished it. And then, so there was layers to this, so this was on top. So yeah, so let's kind of just jump in. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna you're gonna get your crepe streamer, and this is also a good way to use crepe streamer. And you're gonna cut a 12-inch piece. So let me get out my scoreboard because I don't have a ruler right now with me. So let's measure out about 12 inches. Okay, so that should be good. It doesn't have to be a perfect measurement. I just wanted to give you guys like a measurement just so you know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is kind of fold it in half. Like that. And then you're gonna fold this in half again. So it doesn't have to be a perfect fold either. Depending on how neat or how unneat you want your ruffle to be, that's completely up to you. So just folded mine in half. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is we're gonna start down here. So you see these pieces right here are like open. I'm gonna start at the end where it's just folded, and I'm just gonna hold it, and we're just gonna make folds. Now I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna come up here a little bit. So I'm gonna take my piece and I'm gonna fold inwards here, and I'm gonna start by leaving little more space down here and more space up here. Okay, I hope that made sense. Okay, so you're gonna have more space up here than you are gonna have down here. And then for my second fold, I'm gonna fold the same way, but I'm gonna have less space at the top being left and more space down here. And I'm just gonna do that throughout. So you're gonna have like more little, and so on. And that's what's gonna create the ruffle. what I like to do after some time is staple what I've ruffled, and this would help because you don't have to keep on holding the ruffle, and then you could just go back to I'm just gonna make a little fishtail. So you would cut a little in the middle here. It's like a line in the middle, and then you'll make it as big or as little as you want when it comes to cutting that triangle side piece out. So you're just gonna do corner to line. Okay, and here we are. We have our ruffle. So what I'm gonna do now is let me plug in my hot glue, but I'm going to see how I want to embellish this. So let me go find, actually I might have some on my desk. Okay, this is a good way to use up some scrap ribbons. So to cover up the staples, I'm just going to put a ribbon like that. So just cut it to the size. And you'll glue it. Or we're just embellishing now. I'm gonna wait for my hot glue to get hot. So on this ruffle, I've also added so there's the ribbon, the sparkly ribbon, and then I added a little gemmy at the side. So since I'm going kind of for a little candy cane feel, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my candy canes. I'm gonna use the red. So let me grab one. Okay. Or there we go. And I also have some trim that was just laying around, and I'm gonna use this candy cane trim or twine. Actually, yeah, it might be twine. And I just made a bow out of it. So let me go see if I can grab some. Actually, I'll use this probably. Is that gonna fit? No. Okay. I have some random twine hanging around where I keep my flowers. Let me show you how to make a bow. So what you're going to take is take the end piece and you're going to wrap it around once or twice around your index finger. Okay, you might want to leave more out like that. And then you want to, depending on how big you want your bow, you're going to slide your thumb finger parallel to your index finger, and you're going to wrap the long side of the ribbon under your thumb, then over your thumb, over your index finger, under your index finger, under your thumb, and you'll do it how many ever times you want the loop to be. So I'm gonna do 2 loop here, and then you're gonna just do it the same. So what we did, remember, under thumb, over index finger, under index finger, under thumb. So what's left here, the rest, is you're going to take this here, the end, and you're just going to put it in between your index finger and your thumb. Away from all that, just right here. Or actually, because this is just supposed to be wrapped in here. Give me a sec. And just put it in the hole. You want it to go in the center. So when you're pushing this up, you want that to be in the center here. And pulling it through, and we're just gonna tie a knot. Remember, you're gonna keep this in the center. So you're just tying a knot. And then you're gonna take it off of your fingers, and we have created a bow, double-stranded bow. In my previous ruffle, I put some mesh underneath before I put the ribbon. I don't have any red mesh anywhere, so I'm just gonna skip that part and make like a little loop here. A messy loop. I'm gonna hot glue that. I have some Christmas paper crafts. They're Merry Christmas pieces and poinsettias. 20 pieces, and I did not get it for $3.99. Got it from half off for the Christmas sale. And what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna pull out a Merry Christmas and hot glue that on top right here. You can have those pieces sticking out, or just cut some off to make it a little bit neater. Cut some off. Okay. You can put your little bow that we made here. That's my embellishment. You can embellish these the way that you want. That's just what I did. That curve actually looks nice. Kind of looks like a banner. Here's another one that I made. Haven't embellished that yet. And then I showed you guys this one. This one, I think I put more folds into it. That's why it looks more roughly. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this little project share / tutorial. Liking, commenting, and sharing is always much appreciated. And if you found this helpful in any way, shape, or form, please leave me a subby. Also much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video for Craftmas Day 6. So we have a word today for our 12-word sentence. The third word is going to be to. Remember, these words are not given in order. So the word again is to, not TWO. Okay. I want you guys, before I start wiggling my fingers, to always remember to be beautiful, because you cannot be beautiful without being you. Later.